Okay, we are back with some more Final Fantasy II action, and I have no clue where we're meant to go next. In the past, our best option whenever that's happened is to go back to the princess. Mind you, the princess is no longer in this town. What happened to that town? I don't care about you, fish. The starting town is gone. What the actual hell? I'm pretty sure the last time we saw her, she was in Castle Flynn, so we'll head straight up there. The wild enemies have leveled up significantly. Actually, before we go in there, is that a tornado? Just gonna rest. We're gonna do a rest and restock real quick. Means we just need here and the item shop in the back corner. We chew through so many items in that last time. I love the fact that I've made enough money to just fully stock up on almost every item in the game. Elixirs are literally the only holdout at this point. Alright. Okay, let's head out. So, yeah, there's just a random tornado right above the town. That's unsettling. But for now, we'll head up and talk to the princess, see what's going on. We'll learn Cyclone. Emperor himself is controlling the Cyclone, I've no doubt. Unless you sprout wings and learn to fly, I can't see how to get into the Cyclone. Alright, Hey! Layla's here. Cool. It'd be great if I had the ability to swap people into my party. That being said, of all of the extra characters we've had in our party, 2 of them have died. Mira? Okay. Is there anything else on this floor? There's another one of these doors on the opposite side. We've already been up here and looted? Pendant? Where did I get a pendant from? Did we get a chocobo? No, it's gonna be a wyvern because we have a dragoon in the party. Heck. And then the dragon kills everyone in Flynn. Well, I'm just saying, I could understand why everyone would be terrified if they just saw a dragon flying towards town. But it is a small dragon, to be fair. So Can we use the dragon in combat? But yeah, these guys are significantly stronger than what is meant to be around here. Than what has been around here, I should say. Also, I think Rickard got a massive power boost from that. I love it when the game does that. This does the perspective shift. So this a cyclone of this size, that's ending the world. 4 vampire girls, 1 vampire lady. I want you to know that she's not like all the other vampire girls. She's dignified. Jesus. Alright, Maria needs healing straight off. Well, the pulse did go up a little bit. Sword. So I'm gonna use some high potions because, yeah, I'll shoot through potions if we just use them. We'll try this out first, it's closer. And nobody got stoned. A ripple? But an item? Weapon. We don't have anyone that really uses knives at the moment, unfortunately. Fuck it. We'll give it a shot. See how he does with it. If he does poorly, then we just swap him back. Lamia. Cool. Alright, no, we do not keep him with the knife. Give him back his spear. Lance. Lance. I feel like you can take more damage from fire. He's made out of wood. Or from axes. Axes could also do plenty of damage to him. So I do love the fact that you're getting whacked on the head with a wood guy. Puts you to sleep. That was tanky as well. Alright, electrified trap platforms. Move these guys this time. We're gonna try actively casting fire on them. That's the way we do it. That should be one down. Oh guys, you need to wake up. Alright, well the battle needs to end, either way. Poison axe. seems like a distinct improvement. Unless we're fighting giants. We've got to turn them back to just normal attacks. Whoops. Oh, nothing we can do about it now. Right, so we went the wrong way. But in doing so, we've ended up in a better position. We also need to be casting fire on this guy because he's a pain in the butt to kill otherwise. Hey, nice. Royal Guard. Nope, we're on both of them. That's not it. That is just such a solid attack. The one time I wish we were still using the Ogre Slayer. Now, up the other side. I do still find the limitation interesting. Okay, we can't actually pass magic with Rickard, no matter what we teach him. Magic and Dragoons are apparently antithetical. Right, the same way we did last time. Go for the close sword, then go for the fireball. There's 2 chests up here. I wonder if that staff's better if we should have gone with the other axe for a second weapon. I might check that when we get out of this. Up the river. That stops all the way down here. Sorry, we had him with the wizard stuff, didn't we? Yeah, I'm still gonna go with the Ogre Killer. I'm in home. A 5-point increase. It's a 6-point increase. They both have a resistance to lightning, which I don't believe I've ever seen an enemy use in this game. And I appreciate a lot of the things that this game does. Some things that don't make much sense. Either that or they're giving us things that aren't really resisted intentionally, because there's not really a downside to it. We'll give these to you. Point defense increase, not mad at that. An amoeba. That is such a solid pun. Right, back up the other set of stairs. Right, do a quick load of curing because it's been a hot minute. Okay, we have two staircases, but they're right next to each other. And hopefully we'll be able to get through this next chunk fairly easily. Right, treasure chest and another way up. Florium. Let's see what the fifth is. We just got another poison axe. Your guy's going to just get even stronger. That's probably just going to be another shield. We don't use shields. I just wanted to see if she can one-shot him. Oh look. Hey, guy finally hit level 10 with axes. Good trip. These guys are tanky as hell. And also hit like a truck. Might be in a little bit of danger here. If it wasn't for Guy and his super axes. Very leveled up his sword. Yep, you can have those, and it's 5 points of attack. I don't want to lose any attack. We will quickly do a heal up though. Right, cross the lightning platforms and let's get on out of here. I'll do it. Up. Anything that makes my allies vulnerable. It's different if there's a chance they'll attack me. That's just guaranteed attacking me. Don't like that. Right, what do we got here? 4 doorways. Hopefully at least one of them has some good loot in them. After this, we've got to run back down a few floors, then back up. Because I'm assuming this isn't going to be the end of it. This does not look like where you have the pathway to the final battle. Those things are usually definitive doorways. Not, hey, take your pick. Two duds. I made this poison, unfortunately. And it's the kind of poison that maintains after fights. If none of these have anything in them, I'm be annoyed. Nice. Both of them leveled up their fire. They were all duds. We had to run through thunder to get to this floor. And we got dud rooms. Pretty sure we have a spell around here somewhere. I want that, I want what? It'll send me back to the previous floor. I don't have to waste some health going over that platform. I'm fairly sure that'll do well. Actually, we don't even need it. Come on, boy. That was solid. Only one path up. And then it's got to go all the way around the previous area. Just to be annoying. And this is why we fully restocked before we came here. Alright, Ricard's better at using his spears. With free chances in monsters chest as well now. Just to be annoying. Hold that. Green dragon. No longer mad at that. Alright, we're doing bug rolls in this guy. He's not doing a huge amount to us on the plus side. Magic did seem more effective for everyone apart from Guy. Ricardo unfortunately doesn't have that as an option. So we'll just cast a bunch of magic, see what we get from it. I do kind of wish they would give the same visual effect for enemies being poisoned as they do for us. I can't see this thing is poisoned. Excellent. He got killed by the poison. The poison dragon got killed by the poison. Love that. What's a wind flute do? Oh, defender was a sword. I'm gonna swap that for that. Alright, we'll go over to you. Optimal you, we're not giving you rivers. Knives are not your thing. We will give you an ice lance instead of a fire lance because lances are your thing. This looks very much like it's an endgame situation, or at the very least, boss battle from the dungeon. Where's this wind flute? Flip this summons cyclone. That's appropriate. Okay, so we're dealing with the Emperor. punched him in the face. In Maria's case, literally. That is an improvement with that one. Alright, fight number 1 done. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You're gonna get hit at least once. But nobody got poisoned, and that's the important part. Right, let's actually beat up the Emperor. On the plus side, we already know how to deal with this. That's fine. Not quite enough. Down the trees. Genuinely, I think this is just going to be a smack the guy until he drops. Have we gotten overpowered? Yep, he died from the poisons. Love that for us. We should have got an extra poison axe for our troubles. Alright, on the plus side, hopefully they're going to tell me what I got to do next, or if the game's over, or what. I have a feeling the world's about to end while we're having a party. Such a weird little thing to put in here. Right. Excellent. Dark Knight Leon, who I do not remember, but I really... Oh, he's your mate that's at the very start of the game. Well, that's where we're gonna... Actually, we'll get the information, then we'll head off. What about Palamecia? That's about Palamecia. It's a fortress situated high in the mountains. It cannot be approached on foot. How are we meant to get there? Right, you got any idea for this? Alright, so we gotta go talk to Paul. But that's gonna be for next week. I hope you've all enjoyed this. If you have, don't forget to hit the sub button and let us know down below who your favorite character in this game is. I'll be honest, I love Guy. It might just be the way that I built him, but I also love the fact that he can speak Beaver. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Be back next week. Possibly to finish this off. I don't know how much is left. Yeah, we'll see you all then. Bye.